Look at how gorgeous this broth is. Guys, I'm so excited. That's some beautiful turkey broth. It is snowing and it's making my heart happy that it's snowing. I love snow so much. It makes everything feel so cozy and lovely. Raina likes it too. Paul's out putting all of the Christmas lights up in the snowstorm. I don't know where he went. He's gone now, but we entered our yard into the local town Christmas decoration contest. Oh, it's so beautiful. Both of my babies are sleeping right now, so I should really be doing stuff and getting stuff done, not chatting with you guys. But I haven't chatted with you guys in like 2 weeks, so let's chat real quick. As you guys can see, it is snowing here, which makes me super duper happy. And snowing, a lot of people, especially here in Maine, it starts snowing and people are like, ugh, they're over it immediately. Really only the people that are like super into ice fishing or own snowmobiles are excited for snow. Everybody else is just could go without, because we get a lot of it here, and we get it for a long amount of time. We have a short summer, long winter, and a whole bunch of mud in between. But snow warms my heart. So I have been super busy doing stuff lately that I don't have to do, but I'm excited about doing. I've wasted a lot of time getting into seed swaps. This is my first year ever getting into seed swaps, and that's super exciting. I actually just finalized a swap with somebody that we're both sending out on Monday, and it got me like 6 things off the top of my super duper want list, and I'm really excited about that. But so like seed swaps are so cool. I never looked into them before, and I found a couple of groups that I'm really excited about doing this year, and you know, that's fun. Another thing that I've been doing that was needed is I did do 2 more batches of beef broth. One batch, I took our turkey carcass and what was left over for the meat, and I canned turkey soup or turkey pot pie filling, whatever we decide to use that for when we use it. That came out really well, and I was super excited because I wasn't sure if the type of potatoes I had were going to hold up in the canner. Some potatoes don't, but they did, so which is really good to know, because that bag of potatoes needs to be used up. It was a 50-pound bag and we bought 2 of them. It needs to be used up like sooner rather than later. So actually, once I get done chatting with you guys, I'm going to go downstairs and can those. So I've been canning, I've been seed swapping, I've barely touched the greenhouse, but I am going to deal with that tomorrow because my cabbage and cauliflower plants are like that big. They really need to be transplanted. Because I'm really excited to have that food in a couple of months. That will be super fun. The spinach is getting really big too. I'll show you guys that tomorrow. So yeah, so I've been having just trying to get in the mood of sitting and chilling inside because it's cold out and it's snowy out, and finding stuff for me to do. I don't do well when I don't have something to do. So I've been trying to keep busy, and I'm going to get back on track with the videos, I promise. And just drop a comment and let me know what you guys have been up to lately. Maybe you can give me some ideas about stuff to do while I'm hanging out inside, not really doing much of anything, you know, after the cleaning is done and whatnot. Sometimes I'll get some baking done, but yeah. So I'm going to head downstairs and enjoy watching the snow, and actually I'm in the mood to bake today, so I might bake some cookies today, which will make the boys happy. And I'm gonna go can some potatoes and some beautiful turkey stock. So I will show you guys the finished product on all of the strands of lights. We have 14 strands going up. I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But thank you. Have a good weekend, guys.
Especially right now, there's a tree in the road.
Well, you did it with the tractor last year. You plowed the road. You guys, it's so cold outdoors, duckies. What are you doing? Hello, hello, guys. I am out here in this beautiful Maine winter wonderland, feeding up for the night. It's starting to get dark. And I wanted to show you something not so beautiful real quick. Before you cry, we've already figured it out. We've already fixed it, other than the losses that we can't fix. But I'm going to show you just exactly what a heavy Maine winter snow and ice storm can do to a greenhouse. That is the greenhouse. Now, we had come out frequently and cleaned off the snow off of it, turned the furnace up to keep the snow melting off of it, yada yada. And that was working until we had a tree branch fall from one of the big trees on top of it with a lot of poundage of snow. And that was the result. Of course, it snowed on it overnight as well afterwards, but that was the result from that. Just a lot of bad luck and crappy stuff this year. We did get a greenhouse frame, a heavy duty, much better greenhouse frame from my good friend over in China, Maine. My friend Zach owns a dairy farm, and he agreed to trade a beautiful, offered to trade a beautiful 24 by 36, really nice greenhouse frame in exchange for a pig in his freezer next spring. So we are super fortunate. That would have cost us a few $1,000s, which we cannot really financially do right now without giving up a few $1,000s towards a down payment for a permanent homestead in the spring. So there you have it. We lost lots of plants and probably the furnace in the greenhouse, which is gonna suck, but yeah, I'm gonna finish feeding up before it gets too dark out here, and have a good work week from snowy, beautiful, harsh, cruel, wintry wonderland, Maine. Talk soon.